Alright, so you know what, we got ourselves the second half, and we're going to have a quick look at our team, and as we can see here, looking shaky, but the only thing I will say is though, thankfully, the second half, it'll be a lot easier for Breeze, so we're going to get into this here, with the first match being up against the Beerus Champa fight. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're going to fight right here. Yes, I'm bringing on Raditz. Yes, I don't care. We need to heal, and Raditz is going to be a key character and possibly doing the whole board, so let's go. And the way we do this fight is, we got two stun turn twos. Two turn two stunners, can't speak. But we're going to get rid of them first. Then we're going to get rid of this Vados, get rid of this Beerus because he's newer. Going to get rid of this Champa, then this Whis. Not so much for absolute discrepancy compared to the other purple Whis we have ages ago, but we're going to keep him to last, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, you know, it's slightly, I will say, quote-unquote, slightly shaky start. But it's not a bad start for now. Despite the fact the blue unit did absolutely wham Jiter, but it is what it is. So I got the full kill. So yeah, moving on to the next fight, being up against a nice and easy stage here, so we can actually leave ourselves alone. Yeah, this is where we're going to fight right here. I'm going to see if I can get Raditz healed a wee bit more, so yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Now, he should be in theoretically he should, because there's only one blue unit compared to the last time where we had two blue units, so yeah. We're going to get into this here with getting rid of Whis first, because of the stun. Then we're going to get rid of Frieza, then we're going to get rid of Transforming, get rid of Goku, Sasami, and then Vegeta at the end because the fact he has a blast counter. So yeah, we're going to get straight into this here, and I would not be surprised if Raditz does die. I'm hoping he doesn't. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? He is alive and we're healing up nicely. As long as we get ourselves healed up very good by the time the second half of the second half begins, then we'll be all good. 3.1 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight gonna be this one against this stage. Great, because this three fist, I mean doable, but I mean it's got very high Q resource speed characters, and this five fist, no. So yeah, fun times here. As much as I really want to put Raditz in the special move tile, I'm just gonna keep him here. And we're going to get straight into this here. And the way we do this fight is we're going to get rid of Trunks first. Then we're going to get rid of them because they're a buffer for Future and Vegeta Clan. Not hybrids as I initially thought. But then we're going to have to get rid of Mai. Hopefully we kill her. Then we're going to get rid of this Trunks. Get rid of this Trunks and this Trunks at the very end. We're probably going to get stunned by Mai. And I think Raditz may or may not super Trunks, but we'll see. So yeah, let's go. And coming out of that fight, please tell me we're alive. And most of our characters are alive. 4.6, full kill, easy enough. Let's just keep the healing going. So yeah, next up gonna be the one in front of us, or this one. But I'm gonna go for this one because it's a bit easier. And if we go in front of us, we're gonna have to either face this fight, which is easy, this fight, which is okay, and this fight, which is, I mean, not particularly the most best, but this one over here, not too bad. Yes, this one, as I've shown you, easier. But if we go to here, we get the option of this fight, easy enough. 4 fist, no. 3 fist, no. But then this 4 fist, doable. This 4 fist, yeah. This 5 fist, no. 3 fist, doable, as I said again. But, I mean, if we want to keep ourselves in line for 100 mil, I'm going to go ahead and do this one right here. Yeah, no, I actually have an excuse to put Raditz now on the special move tile, despite my best wishes, but yeah, we should go. And the way we do this fight is get rid of these two Trunkses first immediately. Then we're going to get rid of this Vegeta, these two EXs, and then death buff Goku at the very end. So yeah, let's get into this. At that fight, how well are we looking? We should be all fine and dandy. Absolutely, we're healing up nice enough. Frieza, I don't think has his revival off yet, but 4.8 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight going to be this fight, this stage, which I've shown you before, because the upper two stages are an absolute nightmare. So yeah, let's go. For the purposes of this fight, I'm going to see if I can get Raditz a wee bit extra healing, even though Jiter does need it, but we should be fine enough. And I'm actually going to put Jiter in Q Research Speed type. And the way we do this fight is we're going to need to get rid of Tapion and Super Saiyan 3 out immediately, but we're going to get rid of Tapion first, then we're going to get rid of Super Saiyan 3. Then we're going to get rid of this Trunks because he's a support type. Then get rid of these two, and then Tappy on the very end. And we're going to hope Raditz is going to survive this. And coming out of that fight, please tell me is he alive. He is living, and so is Jiter. Everybody's living. So he has 6.4 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight going to be this 5th stage against this easy stage. So yeah, this will be fun. You know, I am just going to put Jiter because Raditz is near halfway, so he's fine enough for now. So we're going to have it like this here, so let's get in. And the way we do this fight is give rid of, again, these two. Just do the same way we did before. Just like this here because it works so well. So yeah, let's get into it. And coming out of that fight, we are looking fine. Absolutely. Raditz is actually looking pretty stoopy. So yeah, 6.6 full kill. Easy. Moving on. Next fight, gonna be this 4th stage, be doable. Or this 5th stage, which is also doable. Being realistic, doesn't matter which one we go for. But I'm gonna go for this one in front of us because even if we go to here, we have the option of this fight or this fight. But if we go to here, and we have a hell stage, but if we go for the one in front of us, then we're going to have to either deal with this fight, or this 3-fist. Whereas if we go to this 4-fist, we have the option of this one, which, I mean, still not the most preferable, but I mean, I mean, this one, I'm not too sure, other than the fact that these three need out immediately. And if we go to here, this 3-fist fight, I mean, looking nice enough, but again, for the purposes of trying to keep ourselves at near 100 mil, I'm going to probably go for this one. This is the way we got the fight right here. I'm just going to give everybody the wee bit extra HP. So yeah, this will be a fun time. Now if I was to do this here, just get rid of these three immediately first because debuffers and Stunner. Get rid of 13, get rid of Gohan and Tapium because he'll buff everybody. So yeah, this will be fun. But at that fight, how well are we looking? We are looking nice enough. 8.6 full kill, easy enough. Moving on. Next fight gonna be this. Nope, not this one. This 4th stage, reluctantly, because I mean, yeah, this is gonna be very difficult, considering the fact that this is our next fight. But considering the last time we went up against it, it wasn't actually too bad. So, I mean, we could try. All right, if I'm being realistic, I might have to just keep Monray off because he is very important. And Guldo is the exact same tier. So even if Guldo does die, I wouldn't say it's the end of the world considering he's probably the weakest unit on this team. But we're going to have a go at this here because having any reds is going to be problematic. Yet despite the fact there is in fact a yellow. So either I have a one or the other and I can't exactly decide. So yeah, despite Naval also being very integral. But we're going to leave it. So let's go. Now am I going to say we're going to kill him? Hell nah. So yeah, we're going to get rid of Boo. We're going to get rid of Kid Boo, sorry. Evil Boo, get rid of Boo Han, these two, actually Boo Tanks, Kid Boo, and then Super Boo. We are going to need to eat the stun, so we can't exactly do anything about that. So we're going to see how well this works, and I'm going to say I'm hoping at the absolute, I mean absolute most 2 people. We need at absolute most 2 people, at least no one. But I will say at least one person going to be dead, but we're going to see how this works. So how is our team looking? We are all living, and we actually got the full kill. Oh wow, okay, so you know what, that actually seemed a bit better, despite the fact that Jiter is near dead and Guldo's somehow living. But yeah, I think that's the way we should have done it the first time, but I'm going to digress. So let's move on to the next fight, being up against this nice and juicy stage here. And this is the way we got the fight right here. I've decided to get Raditz into the fight. Hopefully he supers before Golden Frieza. I wouldn't know because I don't fucking have him. I wish I did, but here we'll see. Despite the fact that we also have like no S tier characters, but yeah, we'll see how this works. And the way we do this fight is immediately get rid of Golden Frieza, then get rid of these two. Then we're going to have to get rid of Budio, going to get rid of Gogeta, get rid of these two, and then Pikkon at the very end. The fact there's 3 tag units and an Ultra does not exactly help our situation, but we're going to see how this works, so let's go. Okay, so who are we looking dead? Bollocks, still alive of you. Okay, a healer and 2 major damage healers. Okay, I didn't even get the full kill. In all honesty, I probably should have took off Jiter. That probably would have been the best bet. If I'm being completely honest with you, I should have taken off Jiter. That's my fault. If you didn't do it, take off Jiter. Take off Jiter. Naval's a bit iffy, but take off Jiter. He was near dead, so I should have kept him off. That's my fault. But yeah, moving on to next fight, gonna be up against Beast Gohan stage. Yeah, this is where we're gonna have to do this. I'm actually gonna move Guldo over here because he is in need of a heal. And yeah, this is not exactly going to be looking very pleasant for the latter half, and hopefully we can actually get ourselves like a nice mill. And the way we do this fight is get rid of Universal's cover change first. Then we get rid of him. Then we get rid of this Gohan. Get rid of Beast. And then get rid of these two at the very end. Because they're not really too much of an issue, and we don't exactly have powerful opponent. Actually, that's a lie. I think Frieza might be a powerful opponent, but that's regardless. We're going to do it like this here. See how this works, so yeah, let's go. And coming out of that fight, please tell me our character's still alive. Okay, character's still living, 8.1, didn't get the full kill. At this point, I'm not even expecting it at this point, so yeah, this is going to be a fun time. Next fight, going to be 5 for stage against this, because this 3 for stage, no. So yeah, 5 for stage, let's go. And yeah, no real discernible difference here, just keeping it like this here. The fact that 3 characters died, but if you do have Jiter, do put him on. Because he's definitely very good, so yeah, let's move on. The way we do this fight is get rid of... I actually would say get rid of him first, but I'm gonna actually leave him. I'm gonna get rid of Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 first, sorry. Then get rid of Jiren. Then we're gonna get rid of this Broly, get rid of Bojack. Then get rid of this Broly and this Frieza. I'm not expecting the kill. At this point, I'll be actually surprised if we even get to the end of the board, but sure, we'll see. Coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, Monre's the only one dead, 11.2, didn't get the full kill. Again, I'm not expecting it at this point, but Monre's the only one dead, so you know what, we can actually still do the last fight. Hopefully, Frieza hasn't popped a survival, and we actually can get through this here. But yeah, last fight, gonna be up against this fusion stage, because, I mean, this stage isn't exactly the most beneficial for us. But in all honesty, it could be near more type coloring, except for the fact that these two exist. But we're going to go for this one right here. So yeah, this is the way we're going to fight right here. This is going to be looking absolutely like a state, but we'll see what happens. I'm expecting them to live this here. Hell nah. If we died this here, I would not be surprised. But the way we're going to do this is we're going to get rid of VB. We're going to get rid of VB first. Then we're going to get rid of these two. Then we're going to try and get rid of this VB. Get rid of these two, and then Super Vegeta at the very end. If we, for some reason, somehow get out of this alive, that'll be one hell of an achievement. Yeah, no, I wasn't actually expected to have won that, but the fact that they just attacked one person twice after the other is what killed it for me, being quite realistic. And it's the first time that I've lost this here in God knows how long, but thankfully I still have 2, so we're going to continue with the exact same fight. We're just going to use all of our high tier characters, all S and all A. So yeah, this will be fun. The way we do this is just the way we did it before. This one I'm not even going to bother going over this here. I'm just going to show you the team formation. Just skip it on. Yeah, no, 1.9 mil, easy enough. Again, the fact that I've got every character now with me does help. But again, if you did manage to make it, that's well and good. But yeah, we're going to end it off with this fight. So I'm still going to actually show it. Actually, I'm not even going to bother showing it, the hell of it. I've already shown you it once, but I'm not going to bother with it. No, this is the way we have to fight right here. Again, just keep it on all the high tier, because there's no point. I've already lost it. But the thing is, though, we still quote-unquote did it, but still. Alright, coming out of that, let's see how well is our team. Obviously not even surprised, 1.8. How the fuck do we not get the full kill? I mean, I guess we didn't use the fucking rats, I don't know. What the fuck, man? That's stupid, but I guess the amount of greens I shouldn't have actually been surprised, but it is what it is. 1.8, ended off with 93 mil, which... I mean, it's near 100 mil, but it's the worst I think I've ever had. But again, I can only put it up against myself for running Jiter on one team. But sure, we'll see whereabouts we are, because I think we are about like 5k nearly. Yep, 5,331, with the top being like 1.7. Okay, no, not 1.7, 170. Look me. Okay, let's see who we got here. We got Cyber Squad. Yes, we do. Saiyan Soccer, Cyber Squad. Alright, fair enough. A lot of Saiyan Soccer. Couple rival universe. Like that. I mean, like 2. You know what? Okay, no, fair enough. I actually I should have expected most of this here. But we're gonna have a quick look at this here because at the moment we are at the top 8 ranges of this here. So as of right now, I'm still eligible for 1k CC. That's the only thing I will say. I'm still eligible for 1k CC. But we gotta wait a couple more days, and I will update. If I post anything on my community tab, go check that by the time the end of the season comes. But if I don't post anything, well then obviously you know we have it. So yeah, this has been a fun ride. It's been an absolute steep. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all in the next one.